Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm gonna be playing some more Yakuza Kiwami. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Um, Now last time I dealt with that one fight, I believe it was with some Yakuza head, and now I got into the back
シンジ、
entrance. So yeah, here's
実は今ここに
Shinji.
来る前に襲われた。
Um,
え
yeah, Kiryu
オウム
got
連合のや
attacked.
つにだ。
Um,
どうも
yeah, the
錦が
Omi
指示してるら
Alliance.
しい。ま
Um,
さかだって錦のおじきは俺にはそん
yeah,
なこと一言も。
Nikashi,
お前も
he's been
用心
acting
しろ。
odd for a
わ
while.
かったな。 はい。
So yeah.
とにかく風間のおや
Um,
さんのところへ。
I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and upgrade my abilities real quick, since I kinda have some points for that. Yeah, I don't have enough XP to upgrade my skills right now. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my health and all this other stuff. If I'm being honest. I really need more XP. Wait, it says that I can upgrade my abilities. Uh, I don't know what I can upgrade, because right now, it doesn't seem like I can upgrade anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep up with Shinji. So that way I can actually, you know, do all this stuff out here that I needed to get done.
行きましょう。
Yeah, I forgot what I needed to do. Um, yeah, right now I'm in the
葬式って
Tojo
言っ
Clan
ても
headquarters.
みんな心の中じゃ何考えてるか。
Huh.
何せ登場
Yeah,
界の
I don't
三
know
代目
what
が死んだんで
they're
す。
thinking, if
跡
I'm
目が
being
誰にな
honest.
るのか、殺したのも誰か、
Uh,
どいつもこいつも
oh,
腹の探り合いですよ。さらに
I'm gonna try and not
世良
look
会
as
長は若
suspicious
く
as
して三
possible,
代
so
目を
I
継い
just
だの
gotta
で
follow
妬まれ
Shinji.
ることも多かったみたいです。参列
Maybe
者の中
that'll
には
make me
清
look
々
the
した顔
least,
のやつもいますよ。
like the least amount of suspicious as possible. I don't wanna
そう
have
いえ
to
ば
restart all of
最
this.
近は葬式挙げるのも
So let's enter this room real quick. Um,
この部屋でしばら
Honestly,
くお待ち
in
く
the
ださい。
short time that I've
今
played this game,
風間のおや
I
さんを
think I
呼んで
made
き
a
ます。
pretty decent amount of progress. Heck, I'm already a decent ways into chapter 3. And, all this other stuff. And there's like, what, 13, 14 chapters in this game? Um, yeah, things have changed. Wait. That's Shinji. And that's that one clan head I took out earlier. Yeah, that's honestly not too good. Yeah, I need to try and enter first-person camera. Okay, I think I need to, look at the portraits. Since that was, like, one of the main things I could do. Wait. So, this game takes place in, what, 2010? Since, or at least the early 2010s, since Kazuya, Kazuma, you know what, I'm just gonna call him Kiryu for simplicity's sake. He went to prison around the same time that Nishiki, he started the family, the Yakuza family. And Kiryu, he was in prison for about 10 years. So it would only make sense that, this game takes place around the early 2010s at the earliest. Oh, Shimano. So yeah. That's not good. So he's got bad blood with the Kazuma family. And I'm pretty sure that was the Yakuza family that Kiryu was part of. Yeah, that's honestly not too good. Yeah, I think I have to look at all the portraits. So yeah, Kazuma. So, I don't know. I think I have to look at all the portraits right here, if I had to guess. The third chairman of the Tojo clan. Huh. So, if anything is true, then the Tojo clan had died like 5 years ago, like before all this, if I had to guess. So if that's the case, why are they only giving him a funeral now? Okay, that was what I had to do. I had to look at all the portraits. Oh.
Kazuma.
Yeah. That's not too good, if I'm being honest.
10年だ。
For 10 years, I couldn't do anything for you. Yeah, I wonder why. I just wonder, will the truth come out? Like, about who really killed the Dojima clan head? Like, I just wonder if the truth will come out and it will be revealed that Nikishi was the one who killed the Yakuza head. I just wonder. Oh. So, he lost everybody in his life. It only kind of makes sense that, he went down this way, this path. It only makes sense, because once you lose everybody, you kind of lose yourself in the process. Crap. Oh no, it was a sniper. Yeah, I'm assuming it had to be Nikishi's doing. Oh. Yeah, this is not good. Didn't you just fight me outside? Didn't you just do that outside with me, like, fighting? Oh. Yeah, I gotta try and take all these people out. There's no way I'm gonna make it out if I don't. So I gotta take out the Tojo clan members. Alright, I gotta try and focus on my beast style since, you know, if I don't, then I won't be able to do optimal damage. Since I don't have much health left. Okay, let's just go ahead and try and take out the rest of these members, that, you know, are left right now. Okay, I really need to take them all out. Yeah, I'm not letting you deal any sort of damage to me. Besides that one hit, that one free hit, well, 2 free hits. Mostly since I kind of need to keep my health up as much as possible. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning against, that one guy, Shimano, or whatever his name is. You know, if I have to fight him, that is. Again. Yeah. Wait, couldn't they hear that? That should automatically reveal that Kiryu didn't do this. You know? Considering there was a victim testimony and everything, saying basically that Kiryu didn't do this. Like, that should be point and center that Kiryu didn't do this. Yeah, I have to fight all these people. I'm not gonna try and take them all on, since that would be kind of stupid of me. Since I, you know, have already such low health. I'm gonna try and take out at least a couple of them, but it would just be stupid of me to take out this large crowd. Like, it would just be outright stupid of me to do. Okay, I'm gonna try and take out at least a few of them. No, I just gotta get out of here. There's no way I'm surviving if I continue fighting. Oh, so I guess I do gotta fight him. Yeah, I'm screwed if I can't heal up. Okay, let's just go ahead and try and, deal as much damage as possible, while also keeping my distance. Okay, let's just go ahead and, take out you. Hiramatsu. Okay. Yeah, if I don't, make my distance, then I'm losing this fight. Okay, let's just take out the night guys, since, you know, they're my biggest threat right now. Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to retry this fight. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on, you know, a loss. I'm not doing that again. I've done that way too many times on this channel, and I'm not doing it again. Okay, let's just try and take out all these goons right here. Okay, I'm doing pretty well so far. Thankfully, I have my max health back. So yeah, that's honestly really good. Yeah, I need to do, some decent damage, like, consistent damage. So maybe I'll swap to rush style, like, sometime in this battle. Okay. Let's swap to rush style so I could try and do a bit of quicker damage. Okay, let's just try and do this. I'm doing pretty well so far. Yeah. Let's take out Maruyama, or however you pronounce his name. Okay, I really need to swap to brawler style again, so that way I could actually deal more consistent damage. The reason that I swapped to rush was mostly so I could deal a little bit of quicker damage and build up a little bit of distance between me and these enemies right here. Okay, I really need to, try and take out the rest of them that are here. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far, like, far better than what I did last time. Or at least last attempt. Okay, let's take out this Fujita guy. Wait. Huh? There was two Fujitas or whatever? Okay, let's take out this guy right here. Matsu. I'm not good with Japanese names, okay? Like, though, I can barely pronounce English names, let alone ones from a different country altogether. You know? I can barely pronounce some words and names from my own language, let alone one from others. So yeah. So let's go ahead and take out this Vita guy. Yeah, that's what I needed to do, is just take out all of them. Alright, there should be, like, these people right here. Okay. Yeah, they got swords. That's not good. Some of them do anyway, so... whenever I take out the, you know, smaller ones, without the items, you know what? I'm gonna take out some of the ones with the swords, too, while I'm at it. You know, since I kinda need as much of them defeated as possible. So, might as well just spread out the damage, you know, while I can. Okay. Wait, let's pick up the sword. So that way I could actually deal as much efficient damage as possible. You know what, if I manage to knock out some more of the sword guys, I'll take their swords too. Alright, let's swap to rush style. So that way I could deal a bit of faster, more consistent damage. Yeah, let's swap to brawler style. Okay. Yeah, I need to swap to brawler. Okay. Let's pick up this sword while I'm at it. Okay. I'm doing pretty well. In terms of what I'm doing against these enemies here. Okay. You know what, let's swap to dragon style, since I kind of need to do more here. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to survive at this rate. Okay, let's just try and pick out as many enemies as I can. I need to swap to brawler style. Yeah, knives are, like, easily the best damage dealer right now. So if I get more of those, I can try and, you know, take them out, quicker. No! Stay away! I need to run to stay away from these enemies right here. Okay. Darn it, I was close! All I needed to do was just take out that one enemy and I would have, you know, made it through. Oh god, that sucks. No, I'm not swapping to easier difficulties. Well, that sucks. I have to restart from the entire start of the fight again. Well, let's just try and take out, you know, these guys with the items, since I haven't really been incorporating that into my fighting style, you know, much anyways. Like, I have been, but I haven't really been doing it to the extent that I feel like I should. You know what, let's just get out of here, and then grab this. So that way I could, deal more consistent damage. Okay, let's just, hit them, like, whatever's remaining of these enemies. Okay, I'm doing pretty well in terms of, you know, damage dealt and health management. Okay, let's just hurry up and try and get rid of this, Maruyama guy. Okay, I gotta try and deal with you, Hiramatsu. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my mic. Alright, let's deal with these guys now. Now I should know more of what to expect from them. So let's go ahead and deal with these sword guys. Yeah, they're surrounding me, that's not good. Yeah, I gotta try and grab an item or two. Ooh. Let's grab this lantern thing, so that way I can try and take them out. Okay. I'm doing pretty well in terms of this fight right here. You know what? Let's just hurry up and grab some more lanterns, since that's pretty much one of the most effective items I can use right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, yep, that dealt too much damage. I know I'm not gonna make it if I don't take out the rest of these enemies. Okay, let's just try and take out more enemies. Yeah, I need to grab as many items as I can. Hopefully I can take out the rest of these enemies here. So let's just go ahead and try and take out all of them. Let's grab this, katana. Since, you know, I still have a lot of those enemies that I need to deal with. You know what, let's grab, okay, there's a dagger. That's honestly really good. Okay. You know what, let's just, deal with the dagger guys, these ones right here. Yeah, I should have enough health to deal with you now. So let's go ahead and try and take you out. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm out. Oh no. I don't think I'll have enough health to deal with whoever this guy is. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right, but Hidaka? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry if I butchered that name for anybody with that name. I am so sorry for that if I butchered your name. Yeah. But I've never been too good with other, like, you know, languages, like I've mentioned so many times. So let's just go ahead and try and deal with him. So I don't know if I'm gonna be... Okay, I won the fight regardless. All without pretty much taking any damage, like, from him, specifically. Oh. Let's just get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I don't know if I'll be able to, you know, take out the rest of these enemies here. I've been doing pretty well in terms of combat, but not the greatest in particular. Alright. I need to grab, like, any and all items I can. You know what, let's just, okay, I need to try and keep my distance, but not from the dagger guy. Since he's easily one of the biggest threats right now. Okay, I need to try and use, like, one of those, items that I got, that I know I have, whenever I get the chance. Okay. Oh, there's more. Can I at least... I want to... Oh, man. I really need, to upgrade my abilities. Particularly on the body segments, as that can give me more health. Okay, I need to boost my health. Even just by the littlest bit. Since, you know, obvious reasons. Okay, let's just deal with, these enemies here. Hopefully I can, you know, keep my distance and stay safe. Yeah, I gotta take out this dagger guy first. Mostly because he's easily the biggest threat right now. Okay, let's just deal with all of them here. There's something back here that I can use. Okay, let's just hurry up and try and take out the rest of these enemies. I'm not doing too good. If I even take even just a little bit of damage here, I am screwed. Okay, let's just deal with this walk up. You know what, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Because I know I'm gonna butcher it regardless. Is this gonna be the end of the fight? Please, just let me out! No! There's more! Sato. I know that because I watched My Hero Academia. I know the name Sato. So yeah. Let's go ahead and try and take out these enemies here. Yeah, you're kind of a coward for cowering in fear like that. Especially knowing that you're most likely gonna lose regardless. Jesus Christ, how am I winning with such little health? Please let this be the end of it. I want to get out of here already. I just want to leave. I don't think I could survive like another fight. No! No! Crap! Please don't tell me I have to restart from all the way from the beginning. Please. Oh, thank God. I don't have to restart from the beginning. Oh my God, I am saved. If I had to start all the way from the start again, I know I wouldn't have been able to get back here ever again, unless I got like really lucky with my health. So yeah, let's go ahead and deal with this dagger guy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my mic. Alright, let's deal with all of these guys. Yeah, there's a dagger guy in here. I almost forgot about him, because of how quickly I dealt with him. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and deal with this Yokota. Kudo. You're going down, buddy. You're not... All of you are not making it out of here standing, at least. Let alone alive. So go ahead. Do your worst. Yeah, Brawler style is easily the best choice for me right now. Mostly because of the high damage yield it has in terms of what I can do against enemies. So yeah, Brawler style is easily the best choice for this segment because of the sheer amount of brute damage. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Alright, let's just deal with these enemies that are right here. I'm gonna turn off my mic though, until further note. Alright, sorry about the random pausing in the recording. I just had to go take a leak, if I'm being perfectly honest. Um, alright, let's upgrade some of my abilities right here. I'm mostly trying to upgrade my health to the max setting. Mostly because I need as much health as possible. If I'm being honest. Let's enter this. And then just get out of here. I need to collect as many items as possible, though. So let's just go. I think this is the front entrance, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, let's just try and deal with all of them. Yeah. My health is not the greatest. Same with my attack power, if I'm being honest. I might have to upgrade that later on. Like, get more upgrades than just the ones, for my health. Since health won't really carry me too much, you know, throughout, an entire game, especially one as combat-oriented as Yakuza, it won't really carry me too much. So I need to try and upgrade as much as possible, other than just health. Alright, let's just get out of here. Wait. Huh? Majima, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting Majima to be here. Like, of all people. You know? Like, he just doesn't seem like he would be part of this kind of thing. But then again, he is a Yakuza member, so it only makes sense that he would be here. So let's go ahead and try and defeat him. Yeah. There's no way Majima's beating me here. There's absolutely no way. So yeah. Honestly, Majima is by far one of my favorite characters so far. He just seems so eccentric that you can't help but love him, you know? Like, he's just that much of an eccentric character that you can't really ignore him and not love him as a character, you know? So, yeah, he's easily so far one of my favorite characters. Kiryu is also right up there, too. So far with how Kiryu has been written so far, now that could change as sequels, like, them being that high could change as the sequels go on. But as of right now, they are my favorite characters. Let's just go ahead and try and take out Majima here. Yeah, he still has a little bit of health. Okay, let's just try and, take out the remainder of his health. Jesus Christ. That weirdly did too much, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just try and take out the rest of, Majima's health. Yeah, only one more hit, or at least a good hit, should do it. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, I have improved. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Majima to jump in either, but then again, he does love a good fight, so yeah. So let's save the rest of this fight for later. I should have like 9 more optional fights plus the rest of the canon ones too, like the unskippable ones later. So yeah. Oh, so I gotta fight Shimano next, that bald guy, I'm assuming. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is a lot of people. If I gotta fight all of these people, I am screwed beyond belief. But then again, most of them do seem just to be bystanders, so yeah. Mostly since they're not charging in to attack me like the rest of these people are. So yeah, they're most likely just bystanders in the audience that that I've seen so far throughout this game. So let's go ahead and grab this katana. Or, well, iron pipe. Alright, let's just deal with all these enemies right here. Alright. I need to deal with you next. Mostly because you're the biggest threat here with the knife, with the bladed object. Alright. Let's just deal with Ishii, whatever. Alright. There we go, I won the fight. Hopefully that was the end of all that. Oh, I gotta deal with Shimano now. Tiger? He has a tiger tattoo? Honestly, that's kinda cool if you ask me. That's honestly kinda cool. So yeah. Let's just take him down already. I took him down earlier. Hopefully I have enough health to take him down. Yeah. He seems to have 2 bars of health, I had to assume. You know what, I'm gonna grab this item to try and, deal as much damage as possible. Okay, that's a Tojo Clan lantern, so I gotta try and pick up this. Okay. Let's just go ahead and, I guess... No, I gotta get out of this hold! Yeah, I gotta upgrade my abilities. Hopefully I can get back to this fight, with full health, without too much difficulty, because I need as much health as I can get my hands on, especially with this kind of enemy, since he's obviously a boss-type enemy. No! You are not winning me next attempt. You are not winning against me next attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and with more health, next attempt, and I know for certain you won't lose. I mean, you will lose. Jesus Christ, I'm stumbling over my words. Alright. Thankfully, I won't have to go through those 1 enemies before this. Like, that came right before this. Again, that's easily the best part about this. Okay, I have to get up and just deal as much damage as possible. Okay, let's just try and do as much as I can. Okay, let's just get up to Beast style. Wait, no, Brawler style, since that's, the style that deals the most damage for me. Okay, let's just pick up this Tojo Clan lantern, try and deal some damage to him. No! Alright, let's get up. I really need to do as much damage as I can, as I possibly can. Oh, come on, quit kicking items out of my hand. That's not fair. No other enemies have managed to do that, so why can you? Let's just deal as much damage as possible. Okay, let's just get up. Yeah, I have to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, I have to get him down to at least his base ball, which is just his orange one if I had to assume. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Okay, I'm so close. I just need to do a little bit more damage to get him to his, orange bar. Crap, he can regen. That sucks. Screw you, buddy. I don't even have any healing items here. And that's easily the worst thing about this fight, is that I don't have any healing items. No! I really want to take him down. But I don't know how possible that's gonna be. You know, I might have to just lower the difficulty just for this fight. Just to be able to get past him. Shimano. Yeah, I might have to just lower the difficulty for him if I have to. Yeah, there's just no way I'm making it past this, without too much struggle. Yeah, I knew something like that would happen. So if I get the opportunity to temporarily lower the difficulty, I am taking that. Yeah, I'm choosing yes right here. I know it's still pretty early on, but there's just no way I can manage to take him down like this, with so few of upgrades. Okay. I just hope it goes back to the average difficulty after this fight. Mostly because I just really want to play the rest of the game on an average or better difficulty, on normal. So let's just go ahead and try and deal with his health. I'm gonna turn off on mic. Okay, let's just deal with the rest of his health here, since he still has over half of it. Alright, I need to pick up this item right here, and hit him with it multiple times. Yeah, I need to break out of this hole. No! Crap. Well, at least I didn't do too much. That's honestly really good. Alright, let's just deal with the rest of his health, since I'm doing pretty well so far. Alright. I need to break out of this hold, and then grab these items over here, since I know that there should be at least some. Toughness Z's. Alright, let's just take out the rest of Shimina's health. I need to break out of this hold and then take him out. Yeah, I'm not doing too great, though I do still have a lot of health. Alright. You know, if it takes more than, like, 2 or 3 attempts on a boss enemy, I will be swapping to, like, an easier difficulty. Simply because, at that point, I just wouldn't be able to deal with it. Let's get up. I need to use an item. I'm gonna use, a stamina health, and also, a toughness Z. Oh. Never mind. That just boosts up my health, if anything. Okay, let's break out of this hole. I need to swap to Rush Style. So that way I can, you know, quickly deal more damage. Alright. Come on, quit trying to grab at my throat. I can't even get any hits off because he's grabbing at my throat so much. He must like grabbing people's throats. A little kinky, huh? I know you're a little kinky for that one, for grabbing people's throats. Oh. Well, that was honestly pretty stupid of me. Breaking that item that I could have easily used to take him out. Or at least help me get there. Let's just go ahead and try and take out, his health. I am doing pretty well on that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well in this game so far. I hope I can manage to beat this. Come on, quit grabbing my throat. I just want to beat you already. Quit refilling your health. Come on. Okay, let's just go ahead and try and take out the rest of it. Since that's the main thing I need to do, right here. Since, you know, he still has a pretty decent amount of health. I need to try and take out the rest of it. Yeah, I don't even have any items to help me out here. All I have is just my fists. I would have had an item if I didn't accidentally break that one. So let's go ahead and try and take out the rest of his health here. Yeah, I need to get up. Come on, Kiryu, I know you can win this. Jesus Christ, this was on an easier difficulty, by the way. Yeah, if this was an easier difficulty, I would hate to see what Shimeno's like on a harder difficulty. Yeah. I need to get up and just take out the rest of his health. Okay, let's just grab his throat instead. Let's be a little cheeky, since I can do that. Alright, I need to get up. Alright. Okay. Get up! Get up, Kiryu! Come on, I know you can win this! He only has such little health left. And he does such little damage in comparison to you. I know you can win this, Kiryu. There we go! Oh my god! Finally! Oh god, it's Nikashi. Oh. Well. You little traitor! Jesus Christ, you traitor. Alright. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.